Hello, Aquarius. What is going on, star babies? Okay, so Aquarius, you came out. So we are going to read your message, okay, and find out what is important for you to know. Keeping in mind that these are general messages. It does not matter if this is your sign. We embody them all. Okay, always you trust your own intuition on your own path. You know what you're going through. You can also switch roles, Aquarius, to how you feel the story fits your situation, okay? Do not take any information that does not belong to you, Aquarius. So what are we thinking about, Aquarius? What is on your mind? So you got the card of closure issues. Six of Cups energy in this deck. So there's something that you feel is not over, Aquarius. There's something that you feel that is not over. You could be thinking back to this very strongly about a significant situation. What's crossing this closure issue for Aquarius? Money. So, Spirit speaks, right? So it could be business related, okay? Or for some, okay, there's a closure issue because of something that you wanted out of this, something that you did not receive out of this situation, okay, that is costing you, okay? So when we live life with expectations, or we expect to receive this and expect that, we kind of let down, okay? Because life is not going to present you with always the things that you want, but sometimes with the things that we need, right? Whether this is a lesson of being not doing the work ourselves, or expecting a lot of other people, okay? So you could switch that, you know, how you fit. This could also be someone else feeling closure issues with you, Aquarius. Okay, but yeah, there's definitely an energy of needing something. So it's like a thinking back to a situation because of something that is needed, right? So is there another message for you would like Aquarius to know? Why are we thinking about this? Revenge. Wow. So someone did something to you, Aquarius, that you feel like they owe, or they need to pay a debt. But there's definitely a faulty vendetta here, or a revengeful tactic when it comes down to surrounding money. Why is there a revenge energy here that you embody? Because someone has changed in your eyes. There's a transformation, or something is different from what we want it to be. You know, in the age, and they say the age of Aquarius, right? This is all about saying it is a change in how we know it to be. Okay, which means there will be people. There is a biblical story surrounding that as well. But there's like a big message. So you got to read between the lines. Okay, how they said that there were people at work. There were two going to disappear, and then there was going to be one here. This means evolve. This is just not letting you know like they're literally going to disappear. Yeah, probably from your life. But at the same time, this is like a message of saying that people are being removed because people are awakening. Age of information. People are gaining truth. Okay, people are gaining knowledge about life in general. Okay, this is causing a lot of depression for you, Aquarius, and I did put this as what you're focused on, so I'm going to read it like it's you. You can switch it to the other person. Yeah, there's some type of depression surrounding a situation that has changed. When we lose control over a situation and we're depressed because something has changed, it's because of the fact that we wanted some type of control, okay, over a situation. We also have the card of what goes around comes around here. So something has switched. The tables have turned. I could read that as the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, to where the outcome is like a revengeful tactic because you feel that a situation is not over. Closure issues, and we got frenemy, right? So this could have been a friend of yours, Aquarius, or someone that you've known that you feel that has transformed, that is causing some type of depression and revenge surrounding this. Why? is this person's transformation, because you've been cleared away from it. You cannot make it up. There's a pathway change. There's something that is changing. There's a pathway being cleared because someone is going towards this energy of self-love. Maybe this is what's changed with this person, that this person chose to love themselves. So it's not a game no more when the player gets caught, High Priestess. So when the player gets caught, or when the person, let's just say, that expects to have control over a situation, and when people start to see through it, High Priestess, they start giving to themselves, right? So then we can't feed into the story. A lot of people in this world, and I'm going to just read the what I feel about it, like when they want control over situations, because it's like self-gain. Money is the issue here, or someone wanted some type of control over finances. Instead of a person going to work, say getting up, doing a 9-to-5 job like everyone else, they choose to do manipulative tactics to survive. Okay, this is the way of this energy that I'm reading means. Like they want revenge because the situation has changed, which means they're not benefiting from it anymore, which is causing this person to want to try to retaliate in a different form of revenge. The problem is the individual that they're having closure issues with, and they feel like they've lost their finances and money. We have Earth Angel energy. So this High Priestess, once again, came out in Capricorn's reading. Some of you guys, the individual that you could be dealing with, Aquarius, is a Capricorn. The problem of the fact is this revengeful tactic, what goes around comes around, is not going to work because someone's a blessed mule here. We have divinely watched over and protected. And maybe this is the reason why you, or vice versa, I'm going to say it again so people won't get offended, could be in the energy of wanting forgiveness, because what's going around is coming back. And now you or someone else could be receiving blockages now because you went against the right one. I'm going to say the right one for some of you guys, because a lot of people try these things and they take advantage of empath people. But you got to be careful with the empath, because the empath is an energy that a lot of people are not able to transmute. So when a person is able to transmute that, best known this energy is protected. I was watching a thing with Carl Jung, master teacher, and it talked about the empath. He expresses how people become the empath. The worst person that you can cross is a person that is very empathic. Number one, this person is highly protected. This person has evolved past numerous traumas. This person did not change or become what the world wanted to become, which means this is someone that is divine. This is someone that is heaven sent. This is someone that is, they feel things when the rest of the world are walking around as robots. That is not. So there's an energy of forgiveness and regret here because someone had the ability to move forward. And there's also embarrassment here. And it should be. But the embarrassment is a way of being caught, being shameful for the tactic. So which means someone here knows what it is that they're doing. They have maybe become accustomed to being a certain way and doing certain things for so long that they did not really want to look at themselves. But what this empathic individual is doing is making you, or vice versa, look within. This is how this is going back, because this is the natural law of the universe. We are mirrors. We are all connected. When you send something out and project negative energy, or project faulty intentions, or project this and this and that, it only comes back to mirror you, okay, to make you look within. Okay, this is the reason why blockages are here, okay, because the blockages is just nowhere for this individual that had faulty intentions, what I wanted to rob you, okay, and all of this crazy shit. This is backfired because people are in the midst of cutting off this type of energy. Okay, so I feel like there's a cutoff, and you could be definitely seeing that there's no way in, but being stuck with the memory of how a situation ended. So let's see, how many minutes in are we? Let me put my glasses on. 9 minutes in. So what is the message for this Aquarius and body of this energy? And why are we so focused on closure issues with whoever? Yeah, we have love call. We also have the card of twin flame, Cupid's arrow, I feel like this time apart had you in your head. It gave you some time, something to think about. We have sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure future. Okay, the bottom line is someone was wearing a mask about what they truly felt. We got the mask card here. But could be in a body and an energy of inner childhood healing. Okay, healing from things or certain upbringings, or if we watched our parents stay in toxic connections. It starts in the home half of the time. But there's no excuses there, okay? We grow. I have my own spiritual beliefs besides my family's, right? My family was raised very Catholic, okay? Very, very Catholic, and I have my own beliefs. When you grow and mature in the mind, reading is fundamental. You learn new things. You learn. Blessed he that readeth, and the one who is able to increase his knowledge and learn, right, and evolve. When you, it's no excuse who you incarnated in and which you are supposed to be here to be. The separation makes the heart grow fonder, and I feel like the mask is falling off, okay, and someone is hesitant about how they approach, which is causing this closure issue because they can't approach because they've been exposed, because there's a shameful energy here. And with the twin flame call, someone wants to express love. There's balance here. When the chaser becomes the runner, or the runner becomes the chaser, which usually twin flame connections are, they run from each other because the connection is too strong. And when one, usually the feminine energy, goes after the masculine energy, is usually not ready or surrounded by karmics or tested so many times if they are ready for a balanced type of energy. But in this dynamic, I'm seeing that the person who was the chaser is now moved on. Okay, this is an individual here that is in self-love. This is an individual here that has transformed, and the pathway is being cleared by the spirits. And only because this person is awakened, this person has chosen to evolve away from their addictions and people that project negative energies upon them. I looked at this deck. What is the message for Aquarius, Spirit? Let's pull up Oracle for you. I don't really want to get too long. I have to. Yeah, you have transcended the darkness. Okay. Now that you went through so much dark situation, this darkness has pulled you to light. Okay. So I'm feeling a magical rebirth for some of you, or you could be watching someone go through this, or this is someone that you will. There's a rebirth. It's like coming out of this negative way because it's being seen now. You cannot manipulate people. This is the wrong time of this age, right? Because of the information that is coming forth about who we are as individuals, okay? And I feel like the strength that you will come to once you see that this situation or this tactic is not going to work, well, everything that you've been through in your life will make you very strong and courageous. We have to lose a lot of things, okay? And sometimes things will be intercepted and removed because we're not ready for them yet. And Buho is here because I feel like there's going to be a transformation in the way you see things, the way you see people, okay? If there's an embarrassment here, and if there's a situation that has spun around to make us self-reflect on what we really are doing, then there's a need to fix ourselves, right? So with the High Priestess here, there's no manipulation tactic going to work. This is an individual who could see through this thing. So yeah. Let's pull a little bit from the Hoodoo Tarot. Tell me about this. Elaborate, Spirit, on the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like this person sees two illusions here. There's nothing going to fool them. Yeah, so there we go again. There was an incompletion of something that ended abruptly. And I feel like this person sees through that. Something ended abruptly. Yeah. But when it ended abruptly, whoever did this wasn't able to shine the light or the image that they wanted to portray. Or maybe something ended abruptly because someone did not see the worth in that or the value. Okay. But whatever, when it ended abruptly, it definitely showed that they wasn't able to grow out of this. It definitely impacted someone in a way to go into some type of soul searching. It's like when people don't see your worth, or you don't see the worth of a situation when the divine presents it to you, you're not ready for it yet. There's a certain amount of karmic lessons that need to be learned, okay, to put you in the soul searching, okay, to put you in this energy, okay, and to protect yourself, to set boundaries. Someone went right into the soul searching after being rejected, neglected, and all of this, okay? And I just feel like now someone has come out a whole different person, or the situation will definitely make you come out to be something different, right? There's an energy of someone needing to tap within and come out as something different. Okay, seeing the light, something being exposed, or light being exposed to whatever you need. And then there's a heavy guidance. Things becoming better. It's like once seeing the light, setting those boundaries, you allow the universe to help protect you. That's why it's important to be alone to figure out what it is that you want. This is when we hear the voices, all right? This is when we feel our intuition. Your intuition is the voices, right? And things backfire on people in an instant. Okay, someone is being blocked, this person of the past, or you are being blocked from this person that you could be thinking about, Aquarius, because something sinister has come out of these words. It's like there's a lot of fond memories. It's like the person that got hurt here was someone who was not deserving of it, okay? And I feel like here someone has a lot to think about with the Six of Cups here, okay? What they're seeing is someone has detached, not just transformed, but yeah, like totally detached themselves away, toxic energy. Eight of Cups and the Devil in reverse, which is Miss Robinson in this deck. Yeah. And don't feel the same. Ace of Cups in reverse. And this has someone definitely feeling left out. Five of Coins here. Yeah, so everybody's getting that message here. Yeah, someone allowed the Queen of Wands to sabotage it. There's the Mother of Sticks here. You could be this person that's embodying this energy, Aquarius. I'm feeling strongly like if someone walked away from you, it's because I feel like they could be looking like there's a sabotaging energy here, or someone done this to you. So what are we trying to do to fix this energy, Aquarius? You may feel like you are rejected because of this manipulation. So the energy that I'm seeing is just like wanting fire because they feel like they've been burned, like losing their mind. Someone could be also losing their mind here from doing this, either spell work or manipulation to stop someone's victory or success. This is backfiring. This is making someone lose their mind, their stability. Okay, this was rejected. It's like someone was really trying really hard to get within a circle or a situation to cause some type of conflict. And they're losing their mind because they can't get in. Someone's peace is protected. Someone is protecting their peace. Four of Knives. Someone is protecting their peace. And someone wants to come in and like, God, I've been getting a lot of those energies of somebody wanting to come back in. Someone observing. Okay, someone wanting to protect their peace now after dealing with instability. It's like someone wants to recover something that they were very reckless to. It's like wanting back in and mad that they can't come back in after they manipulated it. It's very awkward. Okay, so Capricorn's reading was about temptation that will test you. Okay, so I really feel like someone here is going through a test. Aquarius. Okay, so did I say Capricorn? Yeah, this reading is for Aquarius. So if I said Capricorn a few times, we're going to float with it. But no, this reading is for you, Aquarius. And I think I just said Capricorn because I feel like the similarity, okay, in Capricorn's reading. It was temptation. Yeah. So what is the, let's think you out with an oracle though, Aquarius. See, I'm about to call you Capricorn again. So Aquarius, what do you want Aquarius to know here? What is your oracle message? Spiritual evolution, okay? Spirit could be trying to help you evolve, okay? You see she's like in the water. So this is like the emotion. The light is coming through the emotions. You see the light coming out of the water at the top? Literally, I really feel like looking up at the light. It's like standing in emotion, standing in you know, all of the pains and sorrow. This is how you receive the messages. You see the birds coming through, and this is how the light, it's like everything that you went through or things that, so because people that hurt people, as they say. And I feel like this individual is losing their mind because they've been hurt a lot and they want to see other people feel the same way. And it's not working out. Yeah, self-sabotage. There's dark entities holding on to, it could be you, Aquarius, or something doesn't want you to go. but you are being guided to work through this emotional turmoil. There's a dark energies that don't want to let you go. They want to keep you in the energy of sabotage. Yeah, you have help from above that is trying to help you tame some type of beast. This wild behavior is like something here to go within about. You could be definitely in this energy of self-reflecting about this energy. Okay, there's an ego here that needs to die. We got pride. Okay, yeah, and you could be picking up the pieces. We also got soul fragments. This is all about balance to be restored. Okay, once we go through this work, okay, because this is something that is inevitably ending, and I always speak of that. It's going to end regardless. We have pay attention to the signs. We have number 10. The signs are cautioning you, Aquarius, or you know, it's cautioning someone here that is very prideful, very egotistical, very self-sabotaging, that has been getting the warnings from above that there's dark entities trying to make you, or you are watching someone go through this, kind of like stay in this dark place. This is keeping you from being able to manifest the best version of yourself. When we stay in this place, when we try to get it from other people, or, you know, steal from people, or try to do this type of things, it's like you're not able to see. We all have something very powerful inside of us. There's no need to be jealous or try to take from other people. It's like we embody that. These dark energies are making you, or you could be seeing someone, I'm going to say it again, feel very low. Like they don't have the capabilities. So they live under the moon energy of trying to keep things hidden. And what their true intentions are. Secretly feeling conflicted and have a vendetta. Angry. Wanting to fight people. Reckless energy here that is being guided out of this energy. Someone is being guided to go through some type of spiritual evolution. And if it's not learned in this time, you will be reborn. Anubis will weigh that heart, and you will have to come back to this painful cycle. And if not more painful, into the lesson is learned. That's how it works, guys. I'm telling you. You don't have to hear from me. Do your research. This is how it works. So peace, love, and light to you, Aquarius. And as I said before, you switch the roles to how you deem fit. The message is for someone here that is feeling very shameful and very regretful, and behind the scenes, very prideful, but want forgiveness. And they expect the forgiveness to come to them, but they're too embarrassed to be shameful to come forward and be truthful about the part that they played in this deception. Okay, so there's a blockage here, okay? Because someone is going, their ego is keeping them from being truthful about the truth. They will expect someone to come to them after they the one who did the manipulation, because this is how big this person's ego is here. Okay, it's like, no, this person has to come back to me. They don't. I'm going to throw this energy at them. I'm going to do spell work. I'm going to do something evil, because they're not falling into the game that I want them to play. Okay, and there's shame here. All right, now I'm going to send peace. Bye.